Young talents are changing the face of the metalworking industry in Canada. It's time to share their story. Nominate a colleague, employee, customer, or supplier today for MP&P's 3rd annual Top 20 Under 40 Honors. Hello and welcome to MP&P's monthly news and review. One of the biggest news items of the month of April was Toyota's decision to stop producing the Corolla in Canada within a few years. The company did insist it will continue to invest in its plants in Ontario as part of its shift in its global manufacturing operations, but it will invest $1 billion US in its Mexico plant, creating 2,000 jobs to make the Corolla subcompact, one of Toyota's biggest sellers. At its Cambridge, Ontario and Woodstock, Ontario plants, Toyota currently makes Lexus crossover vehicles, the RAV4 sport utility vehicle, as well as the Corolla for the Canadian market and for export, mostly to the US. The company hasn't announced what vehicles will be made in Canada or how much it will spend on its Ontario plants. The move suggests a continuation of a trend we have seen for a while: lower-end, high-volume vehicle production moving to the southern US or Mexico, while production of higher-end models remains in Canada. The question is there any possibility of Canada growing their role in the automotive market to encourage the development of more high-end automotive products? Perhaps the free trade agreement being hammered out with Europe can draw more investment of this kind to our shores. Certainly Honda's decision in March to build its new CR-V model for the EU market in Canada is a positive signal, but only time will tell. In other news this past month, the company featured on MP&P's April cover, Science Industries, landed a Boeing 777 contract. Auto sales climbed again in Canada and the US, and the joint open house held by Faro Technique, Elliott Matsura, Trumpf, EMEC, SST Canada and DMG Mori took place in Mississauga. Browse metalworkingcanada.com for these stories and more.